No, I think every player has his way to express it, and you have to respect that. And it's part of football. You are allowed to do it, and you can react in the manner that you want. But I think the player has to be respected because he's entitled to those things.
And the last game up there, obviously that ended with Haaland saying, "Stay humble" to you at the end. Did you ever get to the bottom of that? What that was about?
No.
Did you ever speak to him about it?
No.
Or Pep?
No. If I have to talk about all the things that have been said on the pitch, I think we'll have some big meetings.
But it's quite unusual for a player to say
No. Not that much.
Have you heard worse?
Don't worry, the mics are coming in football, I don't know when, so that's one of the nicest things that you can get told.
Okay, we'll do the last couple in the as-live section. Firstly, Phil from PA.
Just slightly following on from that, so do you sort of expect that there will be that fireworks or rivalry on the pitch on Sunday, just because what's happened in previous times?
Well, I mean, it's obviously an extremely competitive match against top sides that are looking to win the Premier League. It doesn't get better than that, and that competition for sure is going to be seen on the pitch.
Would you sense maybe from your players that they'd like to get one over City, particularly more than perhaps maybe any other side?
Not in particular. It's about what we want and how we're going to get it done, and that's more than enough for us.
And just finally, I appreciate earlier you said you didn't want to Pep respond directly to Pep's comments that if they lose it's over, but do you feel that if you win it's at least a major step in the right direction?
I mean, winning at this stage, you are a bit closer. We win the first game in the semi-final of the Champions League, we're going to be closer, that's for sure, and that's why we want to win the game on Sunday, that's clear.
And in the as-live, finally, we'll go to Stefan from VG Norway.
Hi.
Hi.
Not surprising, I'm going to ask you about Martin Odegaard. When you look at his season, with all the injuries and the setbacks, and also his responsibility as being a captain here and for the national team, what does a season like the one Martin has had now reveal to you about a player? What does it tell you about a player, and what has it told you about Martin?
Well, I think I need to go back 5 years to talk about the player because I think the sample is much bigger, and what Martin is given to this club, to this team, to me in particular, it's huge. And injuries are part of football. He's been very, very unlucky this season, but his anger and desire to be with the team is there, and every time he plays, obviously, you see that difference that he makes for us.